Your new favorite place to practice, home. For more full-length classes of all styles for all levels, join me on bananablondieyoga.com. Let your yoga practice be fun. Begin sitting on your heels with a straight spine. Root down into the earth. Your heart is lifted. Place your hands on the tops of your thighs. And begin to circle your chest forward and back. Inhaling as you open the heart and exhaling as you round the spine. Change directions of the circle, moving with your breath. And then coming back to center. Extend that right arm out to the side and big circles with the left arm. Beginning to warm up the shoulder and the chest. And let's take it over to the left for some big circles with the right arm. And come back to center. Make your way into plank, but instead of tucking your toes under, I want you to come to the tops of your feet. Activate your thighs, scoop the tailbone under. Use your core strength to slide the right knee in and take it back. Now with the left knee in and back. On the right side, and then take it over to the left, and then one more on each side, keeping that tummy tight. Keeping everything pulling up and away from the floor. Good. Lower the knees and find puppy pose. You can relax your belly. Let everything go soft for a moment. Really activate your triceps. And bring your forehead to the floor. Maybe roll from side to side. And come back on up through all fours. Shift the shoulders forward and scoop the tailbone under. Keeping the belly tight, take 3 chaturanga push-ups right here, leading with the heart. Neck is in line with the rest of the spine. Good, and then come back into plank on the tops of your feet. The whole body is active and stable. Lower the knees and take 3 chaturanga push-ups again, hugging the elbows in. Good, come back up into that plank, hold tight, scoop the tailbone under, draw the navel in. Good, and lower down onto the knees and find puppy pose. Let the belly go soft. Activate those triceps. Good. Come back through all fours. Once again, find those chaturanga push-ups, leading with the heart. I'm trying to get nice and warm here so we can come into our back bends in such a short class. So stay with it and come back up into that funky plank pose. Everything's strong. And then press back into downward facing dog. Good. Move the heels over to the left. Lengthen the tailbone towards the sky. And then take the heels over to the right. Same thing here, extending through that low back. Good. Come on back to center. Walk the feet up towards the top of the mat. Inhale and find a little length here, and exhale, hug in deeply, folding at the hips. Can bend and straighten the opposite legs, moving a little deeper into the hamstrings. Good, little bend into the knees and inhale as you roll your spine all the way up to standing. Inhale and bring your arms out wide, puffing your chest. Exhale, draw the palms towards each other. Inhale, expand, and exhale, contract. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, bring the hands in. And this time, inhale, reach the arms up over your head. And exhale, folding forward, leading with the heart. Deep breath in, lift the heart, lengthen the spine. And exhale, step back into plank. Take a deep breath in and exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Really press down into the hands. Pausing here, see how long you can make your neck. If you feel no pressure, you can gaze over to the right. Come back through center and gaze over to the left. Return to center and press back into downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, let's take that right leg up to the sky. Exhale, use the strength of your belly to step the foot forward between the hands. Inhale, rise up to crescent. Stay high on the ball of the back foot. Exhale, come forward, arms come back. Inhale, reach it back up to crescent pose. Exhale, take it forward once more, this time lowering the back heel. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Keep that heart open. Inhale, back to reverse warrior. And exhale, take the hands down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Deep breath in, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's continue to build some more heat. Inhale, take that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, strong belly, step it forward. Inhale, rise up to your crescent pose. Exhale, take it forward, arms come back alongside your body. Inhale, take it back up to crescent. Exhale, take it forward again, lower the back heel down. Windmill the arms back, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. See how much space you can take up. Inhale, reverse warrior, deep bend in the front knee. And exhale, take the hands back down. Inhale, step it back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lower the knees and find puppy pose. Allow that deep opening to happen in the shoulders. Inhale and come forward through Sphinx. Maybe lift the elbows up if it feels okay on the low back. And then lower back down into Sphinx pose. Now lift and lower that right leg. And then lift and lower the left. Take it back to the right and to the left. One more on each side, squeezing that seat. Good, come back to center. Now take your palms onto the ground underneath the elbows and lower your forehead to the earth. Gently sway your hips from side to side. And then bring them back to center. We're gonna lift and lower both legs at the same time. Lift and lower. Good, just two more like this, keeping the legs straight. Really good. Now make your way into puppy pose. And release your hips to the heels. Inhale, roll the spine up to sitting on the heels. Exhale, come forward through all fours and make your way into downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg rises. Exhale, steps it forward. Inhale, reach the arms up for crescent. Exhale, take the arms back, chest comes forward. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, take it forward once more. Lower the back heel down and inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose, take up space here. Inhale, reach it back, reverse warrior. And exhale, take the hands down. Move through your vinyasa. And make your way into downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, take that leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Inhale to crescent. Exhale, sweep it forward and back. Keep the tummy tight. Inhale, back up to crescent. Exhale, take it forward one more time. Lower the back heel. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reach it all the way back to reverse warrior. And exhale, takes the hands down. Inhale, step back, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Up dog. Exhale, lower the knees. And make your way into puppy pose. Roll towards the right and bend the right elbow to stretch that tricep. And then release, take it over to the left, stretching that left tricep. And then release. Come back to center and inhale, roll it up to sitting on the heels. Exhale, take it forward back into your Anahata Asana. And then slither forward through your Sphinx pose, maybe straightening the elbows, lifting the heart, lifting the chin. Release your elbows back to the ground and lift and lower the legs one at a time. Switching from side to side, keeping the upper body stable. One more on each side. Good, and then lower the forehead to the ground, palms come under the elbows, shift the hips from side to side. Release any tension in the low back. Good, now come back to center and we're gonna lift and lower both legs at the same time. Knees are straight, lifting and lowering, squeezing from the seat, activating the low back. Good, now come back to center. Inhale, rise up to Cobra pose. And exhale, shift back through Balasana. Inhale and come forward through all fours. And on an exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take the right leg to the sky and exhale, step it forward. We're gonna lower the back knee onto the ground. Lift your heart up nice and tall and place your palms on your front knee. Draw the lower belly in, lift up through the pelvic floor and pulse here, lifting and lowering the hips, activating the muscles in the hamstrings and the groin, lengthening out the lower back here. Now from here, you can take some blocks underneath the hands, or you can place your fingertips on the earth, maybe walking them back a bit farther, lifting the upper part of your chest towards the sky. Raise your chin a bit. Take some deep breaths here into that heart space. Keep pulling that lower part of your belly in towards the spine. And then come forward, bending the back knee, drawing the heel in towards your seat for that quad stretch. Try to square your chest towards the top of your mat. Nice deep breaths here. Good, and release. Place the hands down and let's step back into your plank pose. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Really push down into the floor. Exhale, lower the knees. Slide into your puppy pose. Find that deep shoulder opening. And inhale, come back into your Sphinx pose. Maybe straighten the elbows, lift the chin. Good, lower back down and place your right cheek on the earth. Palms come down to the ground, arch your lower back and sexy push-up, sliding the hips to the heels. Inhale, come forward all the way into your upward facing dog. Create more space between the shoulders and the ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, inhale, take that left leg to the sky and exhale, bring it forward between the hands. Lower the back knee down onto the earth. Place your hands on the front thigh, lifting the heart up. Pull the belly in and find that pulse here. Activating the hamstrings. Lifting up through the pelvic floor. Good. Either place your hands onto some blocks, or maybe the fingertips come towards the earth and you walk them back, slowly moving into a slight back bend here, lifting the heart towards the sky, raising the chin up, making sure that you can breathe deeply wherever you are. And then take the hands forward, bend the back knee, and draw the heel in close to the seat. Square your chest. Give a little scoop of that tailbone, tucking it under. Good, and release. Let's step back into plank. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, lower the hips to the ground, lower the heart. Take the hands wide, come up onto the fingertips. Inhale, rise up into cobra. Stay with the heart lifted and both legs at the same times, lift and lower. Lift and lower, activating the seat, activating the lower part of the back. Press the tops of your feet down into the mat and inhale, rise up into a cobra. Exhale, uncoil, lower the heart down. Again, let's inhale, deep breath. Cobra pose, maybe straightening the elbows a little more. And exhale, lower the heart down. Inhale, rise up into cobra. And exhale, lower the heart down. Bring your palms underneath your elbows. Inhale, push down into the hands and rise up into your upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. And let's come to a seat. You can either hop the feet forward and take a seat, or you can work on jumping the legs through. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth, and we're gonna roll all the way down onto your back. Engage the belly, take it nice and slow. Good, now bring the heels in close to the hips, and then come on up into bridge pose. You can stay in simple bridge, or you can interlace your hands behind your back. Walk the shoulders towards each other. Lift the chin up away from the chest. Take some deep breaths right here. Root down into the ground with all of the parts that touch it. And then slowly lower the hips back down. You can sway the knees from side to side. Now you can take another bridge pose, or you can come up into full Urdhva Dhanurasana if you're feeling it today. It was a shorter practice, and I tried to get us as warm as we could by this point, but if you're not feeling warm enough, just go ahead and do another bridge pose. Otherwise, go ahead and take your hands onto the ground, fingertips facing towards the heels. Hug those elbows together and gently rise up. See if you can come into your back bend with a relaxed state of mind. Right? We're strong in the body, fluid with the breath, and relaxed and at ease in the mind. You can feel to take any variations that are calling to you, wherever you are, whether it's bridge or wheel. You can maybe walk the feet in a little closer. You can find movement here. You can play with leg variations. Or sometimes it's just so nice to stay in stillness and breathe. Whenever you're ready, very gently lower back down. Bring your hands to your belly and sway the knees from side to side. Now bring your knees into your chest, extend the arms out to the side, palms face down. Drop your knees over to the right, and then use your belly to pull them back to center. And drop them over to the left and back to center. Let's just take that each side one more time, keeping the upper body glued to the floor. Good. Now extend the arms down alongside your body, palms face towards the floor. Extend the legs up towards the sky, and from here we're just going to scissor the legs. Keep the belly strong here. So we're drawing that navel in towards the spine, sucking it down towards the floor. See if you can root the entire length of your spine into the ground as you scissor the legs. Really good. Upper body stable. Just moving with the legs, moving from the belly. Good. And you're done. And let's take a little stretch here. So crossing that right ankle above the left knee in that figure 4. Press that knee away from you. Root the tailbone down into the mat. Good. Extend the left leg out long and draw the right leg in close. Lengthen through the back of that right knee. Maybe open the leg out to the side, get a nice inner thigh stretch. Rooting down through the entire length of your spine. Now let's switch sides, crossing that left ankle above the right knee. Opening up into that outer hip. Good. Extend that right leg out long. Draw the left leg in close. And go ahead and take the leg out to the side. Taking some nice deep breaths. And come back to center, hug the knees in, gently rock from side to side. And then go ahead, extend your legs out long on the ground. And bring your arms alongside your body with your palms facing up towards the sky. And let your eyes close. Allow your breathing to be natural. And feel free to rest here in Shavasana for as long as you like. Namaste.